what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World and the Black Business School. Some people asked me about this. Not too long ago, I was talking to somebody about a business partner and a deal that they made, and the deal didn't go so well, and they lost a lot of money, and they didn't just lose a lot of money, they lost a lot of sleep because they were under a lot of stress. And a lot of the stress, or all the stress, it seemed, came from the fact that they had gotten into bed, economically speaking, with the wrong person. They had started a business deal with somebody that wasn't honorable, wasn't trustworthy, didn't follow through on what they said they were going to do, didn't want to work hard, things like that. And basically they were asking me what I thought about the situation. And so as I gave them advice, I thought I would give you advice because maybe this will help you in your situation that you're dealing with. Well, basically, when you're talking about picking a business partner, one of the things I've noticed, and I go around the country and around the world, and I'm talking to a lot of people about starting businesses and things like that. I see a lot of people that enter into business partnerships haphazardly. It's almost like the decision to have a baby. You ever see somebody that has a baby with somebody and they can't stand them, and your next question is, well, why would you have a child with somebody that you hate? Why would you have they'll say, oh, the person's terrible and they're ratchet and they're evil and they're ridiculous, and so the obvious question is, why would you choose to have a child with a ratchet, ridiculous, evil person? And they would say, well, that wasn't my plan, right? I didn't plan on that happening. And or they fooled me, or they blah 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 blah. And really, my honest reaction is, well, you didn't plan on it because you didn't plan on it, right? You didn't. Success does not happen by accident. You got to plan for success. So the reason that you got something you didn't plan for is because you probably didn't plan for anything other than laying down and having sex with somebody, right? Well, business is a little bit like that, in the sense that when you form a business partnership, you are creating a lifelong connection with a person. You could end up working with them for 30, 40, 50 years. And I've seen people form business partnerships with somebody they met that day. And that's very dangerous because you haven't had time to really vet that person. You don't know what baggage they're bringing into your life. You may not know a lot about their work ethic, their character, etc., what skills that they bring to the table. And so what will happen is that if you start a business partnership with somebody because maybe you're having a good conversation, you're feeling good, they're feeling good, you're both seeing the same vision, you have these things in common, and you create this economic baby, because that's what a business is. It's like making an economic baby with somebody. You make this economic baby with this person, and next thing you know, you're trying to raise this baby together. And that's when you find out that they're a bad parent. So then what happens? Well, maybe if you believe in the business, you believe in the economic baby, you become a single parent. The financial version of a single parent, it becomes an entrepreneur who is doing all the work and somebody else is doing nothing, like the original partner left out or whatever. Well, the problem is that, just like in parenthood, you ever have situations where somebody raises a baby all by themselves, and then the baby turns 18 or 20 and the baby does something really special, they're on TV or whatever, and the other parent steps in and expects all these rights like they were there all along. And you get offended, right? You can imagine somebody being like, wait a minute, you weren't there changing all the diapers. You weren't there making sure the baby got to school every day. You weren't there doing the hard work. You're just here to pick up your check, to pick up the glory that comes from having a son that is a doctor, or a daughter that's in the WNBA, or whatever it is. And so ultimately, what I would just say to you in general is, make sure you are wise in terms of how you pick your business partners. Don't just pick business partners haphazardly. Pick business partners after you've had a chance to vet those people. That's really important. Watch how they work. Watch how they deal with other people. Try to get to know something about their background. See what kind of a partner they are on a small scale project. Maybe partner with them on something that's temporary, so that you can see how they function to decide if you want to go in deeper with that person or not. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: I run into a lot of people that want to do business with me. There's a ton of people that want to do business with me, but only about maybe 5% of those people are people that actually have the ability to help me make money. Like a lot of times they'll come to me and want to partner with me because they think I can help them make money, and I think that's great. But my thought is, well, I got bills to pay too. And so when I see a business partner can actually help me make money, and they're professional and they're ethical and they follow through and they're honorable and they do what they say they're going to do, they're not just talk, they're actually action oriented, that's when I want to partner with that person. And so a lot of times I'll be watching somebody for 6 months and they won't even know that I'm thinking about partnering with them. I just need to know what I'm getting into, right? So ultimately what I would just say to you is, two things, attract good business partners by being a good business partner. Make sure that if you say you're going to do something, make sure you do it. Bring bread to the table. Anybody can talk. Anybody can talk about what they're going to do. Anybody can talk about their idea, but only a few select people are willing to actually put money behind their idea. Show them you're serious by putting your money where your mouth is. Don't just put your mouth out there. Put your money behind it. Also, look for people that have the same qualities, same value systems as you, same ethical standards as you, similar work ethic. Maybe they have skill sets that complement your skill sets. Like, you know what? I'm good at making hot dogs. You good at making hot dog buns. We're gonna start a hot dog stand, right? And, just as a stupid example, but you get the point. Find somebody that complements you so that you can both kind of benefit from each other. And so that was my 2 cents. That was my thought on that particular topic, and it just crossed my mind. And I realized that people are not able to really pick business partners adequately sometimes, and it causes so many problems later on. Look for those people that are about the action and about investing and about the work ethic and about the follow through, and that bring skills to the table, that where their word is their bond. They're going to show up to meetings on time. They're not just going to talk and then flake out on you, not give you excuses every time it's time to get something done. Those are the kinds of people you want to work with. Those are what I call upstanding people, because those are people who carry on their shoulders accountability. Accountability is not real popular sometimes. It's almost like the Republicans hijack the word the term personal responsibility. But personal responsibility is really important in business. You do not want to try to do business with people who always got excuses, always going to come to you and tell, oh well, I would have did this would have happened if this hadn't gone wrong, or that would have happened if that hadn't gone wrong. Well, yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda makes you feel good, but woulda, coulda, shoulda don't pay no bills up in this mug. So that's my 2 cents on it. I'm out of here, guys. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. If you want to learn more about starting businesses and things like that, feel free to join us at theblackbusinessschool.com, theblackbusinessschool.com. Also, if you like shirts like this, you can actually go get shirts like this at blackwealthtees.com. That's blackwealthtees.com, TEES. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Have a good day, and hit the thumbs up button before you go. I'll see you soon. Be good. Peace.